Today is Wednesday, Parashat Shofetim. In the parasha of this week, the king is given a mitzvah to write 2 scrolls of Torah. Now, we each have an obligation to write a sefer of Torah. It's one of the mitzvot of the Torah. However, since not all of us are qualified scribes, we can either commission a scribe to do it on our behalf or to participate in the purchase of a sefer Torah. Could be as a part of a community effort or to donate a certain amount of money for a letter or for a pasuk in the sefer Torah. And if you're sponsoring, even very partially, the writing of sefer Torah, you fulfill the obligation to write a sefer Torah. And one time, you've already done the mitzvah. But the king, in the parasha of this week, he's commanded to write 2 sefer Torah, 2 sefer Torah scrolls. And one of them is one that will stay in his treasury, and the other one he will carry with him and wherever he goes. And what's the reason for that? They're going to be identical anyways. So why do we need 2 of them? One to stay in the treasury, and one to go with him everywhere he goes. The pasuk says, "Vayita imo," and you'll be with him, "Karabo kol yemei chayav," and he will read in it all the days of his life. "Leman yilmad yirah et Adonai Elohav," so that he may learn to fear Hashem, his God. "Nishmor et kol divrei Torah azot," to keep all the words of this Torah. "V'et hachokim," and the statutes ha'ele, these statutes, la'asotam, to do them. Levilti rum levavo me'ahav, in order so that his heart will not be raised above his brothers. Ulvitisur mina mitzvah yamin usmol, and so that he will not turn away from the commandments to the right or to the left, etc. The message here is very important. That even a king who's all powerful in this country, he can make decrees, he can set the rules. He's the most powerful person in that country. He makes it sort of like, as an expression, rain or shine. Yet, the Torah tells him, carry the Sefer Torah wherever you go, because the laws of the Torah are applicable to you also, the king. And the laws of the Torah will keep you to be in this, and as you read and learn in it, to be God-fearing and to follow the mitzvot of the Torah, because you're not above the letter of the law and you're not above the obligation to follow the Torah. But there's another aspect also. The Torah is applicable to every situation in life, and not just for the king, all of us. Anything that we're involved in life, whether it is business, the education of our children, the way we deal with others, the food that we eat, anything that we're involved with in life, the Torah is our owner's manual for life. And as the king carries it with him wherever he goes, it's basically his guide in life, even as a king. And more so for each and every one of us, that the Torah should always be with us to guide our path and to show us the proper way to deal with any situation in life and with our choices in life, etc. So that's the Torah that he wrote 2. One stays in the treasury, that's something that is in the palace, but one you carry with it wherever you go. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.